Hello again, Doc on the clock with more Luigi Story by Paper Mario 94. Take two. I'll explain the reason in a little bit. First, let's get to Moving Forest. Okay, I don't want to rush ahead too far, so yeah, I've seen about 5 or 6 probably 4 stages. I don't remember the exact number, but I played for about 10 minutes, so yeah, so what happened is I made the decision I was trying to make the decision to switch to SNES 9X because I've had some serious crashing problems with ZSNES. And even now, I'm worried that I'm going to have a video interrupted by a crash, like I did when I was trying to do the Magic Fortress. However, the problem is, even though I've mostly had no trouble, even though my tests mostly had no trouble with ZSNES, or SNES 9X. In fact, I can even import saved games by transferring over the SRAM to the proper folder. This game, for some reason, did not play as nicely. It seemed to go fine for a few stages, but then on one stage things went really bad and it froze. I could not get past it. So I'm going to continue on using ZSNES for this game, but I'm going to try and use SNES 9X for future games. At least if I don't see any contraindication. I'm going to have to check some of my I'm going to have to check some of the descriptions on Hammer Swamp on SMW Central to see if they have any information about compatibility, because I know some hacks are compatible just fine with as many emulators as you can get, but some are not so good. I think part of it has to do with music. A lot of them, and I think some of the programming stuff too. I know that some custom bosses apparently didn't work so well on certain emulators. So I'll play with whatever I can, but as I play with ZSNES, I'm always risking crashing. I know it's ZSNES, not my recording thing too, because it's crashed several times when I haven't been recording. Because, you know, I do in fact play sometimes stuff that I don't record. Amazing as that might sound. Yeah, I'm sure it sounds perfectly normal, and probably people think it would be weird if I didn't. Yeah. I almost did that last time, too. Alright. Gold orb! Is there anything over here? No, there isn't. Okay. So, yeah. Luigi Story. So far, we've had 2 stages that have been pretty much nice and simple and not too bad. Oh, but we have a secret exit here that I almost forgot about. It's not that difficult to get. Oh yeah, there's no more dragon coins. We already got all those. It's not hard to find. I just kind of was in the zone and forgot that I had to get one in the stage. I really want to get this one because it leads to a pretty nice place. Whoop. And it's in the next area here. Right down here. As I said. Not very hidden. And from here, we will go to the bonus tree. And this is, in fact, the top secret area of the game. Let's get myself some fire flowers. Yep, as you can probably guess from this, there are no capes in this game. Confirmed. But that's alright, I'll take fire flowers. And they give me offensive capabilities. Climb up the tree. This one is another one with a not very hidden secret exit. Actually, it's basically right on the way to the exit. So I'm going to get the regular exit first, then come back. And this here was the stage where things went bad in SNES 9X. Basically, it went from the music started going weird, and then everything else just collapsed from there. Which is a shame, because I really don't want to have to worry about my game crashing. Really. It's not because it's not just my game crashing, it takes down the entire computer with it. And it is a royal pain to have to reset everything in your computer every time that happens. Ugh. Anyway, that's just me complaining about stuff, and I'm not really paying as much attention to the details of the game, in which we have a stage called Climb Up a Tree, which is exactly what it says on the tin. We're just climbing a tree, and yeah, it's not very complicated. It's one of those, another one of those stages that is kind of not terribly long and just kind of a nice little romp. Which, you know, I don't mind at all, because nice little romps are better than nightmare 20 life destroying stages that make me want to pull out my hair and say, why did you design it this way? This one, I know why they designed it this way, because it's pretty straightforward and not too bad. But of course, I could make it bad by messing up my jumps. But I'm not going to. And once again, that secret exit is about as plain sight as you can get. Ghostly Woods. I've been recording... This has been going quite well. I haven't been recording that long. Yeah, I figured those coins were telling me something. That's not fair! Ambushed ghost! Get out of my way. Oh boy, munchers. Bullets! I don't think this is going to go well. Well, that helped me get through, but... dang, if I wanted it to be that way... Oh man, this is kind of doing everything in its power to mess with me. I don't want to have to deal with you. Wait, you know what? Is there anything more down there? No, there isn't. Blind drop? Whoa! We have an Olympic ring. By the time this video gets up, that reference is going to be very dated. Whoa! I played that so poorly. But that's why we go to top secret area. Bonus tree. And back. Let's try that again. This time with a little less being ridiculous and failing. And a little more ghost scrolling. I'll take that. Whee! Okay, so... Just beat him. But I could not get past the Goomba. Wah! Let's do this a little bit better. I wonder how one gets... Surprise mushroom? How did I miss that before? Oh, well, I will not complain. Make things a little bit easier from here on out. Ooh, that was a little too close, and I probably should have... Got it! Excellent. Not that I really need it that much, but... Okay... I wonder, was it really necessary to wait things out that long? I mean, really? Oh, I missed a mushroom coin somewhere, but oh well. I probably missed it in that spot that I don't know how to get down into. Doesn't really matter, I should have enough lives for now. With a chance to get more. And I was off the entire time. Oh well, 4 lives is good. And that moves us on to the castle, but I have one more stage to do before we get to that. Over the trees! We are over the trees now. So we climbed up the trees, and now we're not over the trees, we're in the trees. And we're in the trees in a way that kind of makes me feel nervous. Because I don't know where land is! That wasn't land. I do not like stages where I am partially to mostly hidden. It is, it's nerve-wracking, to say the least. Because I don't know where I can land and where I can't. See, I can't land there. It seems like I should be able to, because it doesn't look that different, but... Oh, well, auto-scrolling now, huh? Don't really need that, but I'm gonna try and get it anyway. So, fortunately the hazards are Lakitu. Something tells me that that cloud is not going to be worth my time. I'm not going to complain as long as Lakitu takes his sweet time coming back. Or doesn't come back. I'll be happy with that, too. I'd like to get that. Yes! And I did. And now we're not over the trees anymore. Now we're under the... This stage is not like its predecessor. It does not describe its stage at all. We're not over trees at any point. We're just on top of them and then beneath them. I mean, I guess you technically you could argue that being on top is being over, but no. I think if you're on top, you're on top. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, I think I'll leave it off here because we did a nice, large amount of stages today. So, until next time, this is Doc. I'll see you later.